Welcome once again. I sincerely appreciate you for constantly coming to watch one or two videos in this channel. The videos we share here are top notch, that whenever you go through them, it must leave you with a value and how you can either maintain your solar system, run the new installations, go into solar business, or even start little importation about solar items. So like I said, today I was just watching my phone, and under my videos someone said, "Sir, I have a series of questions to ask you about solar." And I said, okay, because I am always available to attend to any question that comes in concerning solar energy. And that is why he was detailing the question, and I brought them out to clear the question. And to clear the air, I need to first of all discuss these questions to you. Now, I know that these questions are equally common to most people that want to go solar, and it is also common to those that are using solar. Some are common to those that are about to invest, some that want to start solar business, entrepreneurs, electricity management, and the course may be. So precisely, I have about 35 questions here that came to my DM, and I will be taking them one after the other. If you are watching this video, it's going to be 35 minutes of, okay, I will shorten it. It will be up to 35 minutes of value, but trust me, within 10 minutes you are going to have a value. Within 5 minutes, if you watch 3 minutes, you have a value. If you have a minute, you have a value. If you watch the end, you will be loaded with informations that will make you do very well in your solar installation or solar business, as the case may be. One of the questions I have here, I have 1 to 35 questions, and I'll be attending to them all. One is, what is solar energy? Yes, when I got this question, I actually recommended the person by referring him to go back to my previous videos and see the answers, both theoretically and practically. But to make it simple, let me just answer the question here, that solar energy is a radiant light and heat from the sun that is harnessed using technologies like solar panel. That is why I am called the solar doctor. So you use solar panel, which is otherwise known as photovoltaic cells, or you can equally use your solar thermal collectors. When we talk about thermal collectors, we are talking about when you are using solar for heat, for people that don't know. So precisely, you should know that solar energy is a radiant light and also a heat from the sun that is harnessed. When we mean harnessed, it means it is trapped. Harnessed means it is trapped or converted or even collected. So these are the common things, and these are done through a technology like solar panel. So without the existence of solar panel, you cannot do that, or solar thermal collectors. You cannot be able to harness solar. I believe this question is clear. Because of time, let me take the second question. The second person said, Engineer Rex, I love the way you answer solar, the way you go through solar system, and the way you teach is very simple, and I would love to ask this question. How does these solar panels work? This question is coming from the person that is about to go solar, but he doesn't know how it functions. So just in case you are such a person, just listen to the answer, and I believe the answer will clear you and make you invest your money properly. Now, straight to the answer. Solar panels contains voltaic cell. You should know, like I said, you cannot harness solar without what? Solar technology, which is solar panels. And they convert the sunlight into direct current, direct electricity. Of course, that is why most of the bulb in your house cannot be powered directly by the sun, except if it is in DC format. So then, For you to convert it to AC, an inverter is needed. That is, an inverter then converts the DC into alternate current, which powers your home or your business premises. Do you get that? One, how it works is, first of all, the sun is trapped. The heat of the sun is trapped through what? A solar panel. And when it is trapped to the solar panel, it is converted to DC. Then when you want to use it to power your home or your house or any appliances that is alternate current controlled. So what you have to use, you use an inverter to invert the DC to AC. That is done. Then the next person said, what is a voltaic cell or what is PVC system? Oh, that is a very nice question. I'll be clearing it as well. And a PV system is a complete setup that includes solar panel, inverter, mounting equipment, and wiring to generate and deliver solar electricity. You get it? A PV system is a complete setup that includes solar panel, inverter, mounting equipment, and wiring to generate and deliver the generated solar electricity. How does that make sense? A system is an integrated component. So coming to this, you know that it is an assembling of different solar equipment to make sure that the generated solar energy is transported or distributed to the various destinations where it can be used. So in the same way, I have the fourth question that says, how efficiency are solar panels? Of course, in my video, if you go back to my video, you can see where I cleared it with typical examples and calculation. So here, most residential solar panels are between 15% to 22% efficiency. Of course, meaning they convert that percentage of sunlight into usable electricity. So if you go back to my videos, you'll see where I took time to describe the efficiency of solar panels and how you can be able to do the calculation yourself. Then straight to another question, number 5, that says, does solar panel work on cloudy days? Yes. Yes, the answer is yes. When the sun comes up, we have two basically type of solar panel that we know. Like I always say, the monocrystalline and the polycrystalline. But here I must tell you the truth that at a reduced capacity, solar panel will generate electricity on cloudy days, typically around 10 to 25% of their usual output. So whether there is sun or not, it must generate. It depends on the size of your solar panel. Then in order to compensate those losses of cloudy days, you need to add more of the solar panel or go to higher wattage of the solar panel. I believe you are enjoying this video. Kindly click like, subscribe, share, and engage others to learn. Make this video a viral one by making the community to grow more through you sharing this video. Okay, I have the number 6 question that said, can solar panel work at night? No. Solar panel does not work at night because it works with the sun. That is the basic rules. So solar panels require sunlight to produce electricity. Rather, what happens at night is that the backup system comes into play. That is where backup batteries comes in. So what is generated during the day can be stored or recharged to a particular battery. So in the night or at night, the inverter will start the conversion from the battery, that is inverting the DC in the battery, the DC current in the battery, to AC, making it to serve overnight. Hope that is clear. So that is why a storage system is required, and the storage system is nothing but what? Battery. Do you get it? So what is net metering? Oh, this is coming from Mr. Theophilus. Oh, Net metering simply means allowing solar energy users to send excess electricity to the grid in exchange for credits, reducing the electricity bills. So I think I've equally treated this particular topic in my video, and perhaps you've not watched it, kindly go on now. Click on net metering calculation in Rexsam engineering. You will see how this was treated, and I believe you will love it more. So I will equally have to take the 8th question. The 8th question said, what are solar batteries? What are solar batteries? Solar batteries stores excess solar energy produced during the day for use at night. I told you that storage system is required whenever you want to power your house at night using solar. Understand? So it will help you to ensure that there is no blackout in your house. There is no power outage in your home. So it must be maintained by you having solar during the day and storing them in storage system such as battery. So that brings me to the next question that says, how long does solar panel last? Critically, most of the solar panels comes with warranties. Of course, we always see it over there, 25 to 30 years, and they can last even longer with proper maintenance. Provided the panel is not broken, the cells are not damaged, they have the tendency of generating energy as long as you want. And that is why we always advise you clean up the panel to allow the penetration of sun in order to make the generation of electricity effective and efficient for them. So that is how it works, and that's how far. That is to say, how long it lasts depends on how you're able to maintain it. But the average is 25 to 30 years, then if properly maintained. So are solar panels safe? For sure, solar panels are safe because they are built to withstand harsh weather. That is why even when the sun is high, they cannot crack, they cannot break. Even when the weather is high, they cannot break. They are safe to install and they operate in minimal risk if properly installed. You understand? So the proper installation is required for you to do what? To make the solar panel safer than it was manufactured. Do you understand what I mean? So this is the next question. How much does solar panel cost? I think I've taken my time in my previous videos too. I will recommend you to go and watch it. So just tap how much does solar panel cost, either in your Google or in YouTube. You will see where Rexsam engineering will pop up for you. Then you watch the details of how to cost it. So this is variably, it depends on the resident. So I cannot be here to tell you the exact of what it will cost you. But if you watch my video and follow the market trend, you see how much it will cost depending on your location. Then are there incentive or tax credits for going solar? Of course, to some countries there are, countries like US, federal tax credits and debates, all those incentives are available. So I can't really tell you that it is here in Nigeria, but we know we take proper care of everything that happens around us. So how much can I save with solar? Savings depends on the capacity of solar system you are using, your electricity usage, your solar system size, and local electricity rates. But many homeowners save thousands and millions over the life of solar system. So these are dependent on the electricity usage, the size of the things you use, and the local electricity as well. So you can equally take care of it. Do the same. Do solar panel increases home value? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Studies have shown that homes with solar panel sell faster. For those into real estate, this is for you. Studies have proven that they sell faster than the ones without solar system or solar panel, for more money than those without. So you see, it is a profit. There's no loss anywhere attached to it. What maintenance does solar panel need? Minimum maintenance, just regular cleaning to remove dust only and debris, and occasionally inspection to ensure that everything functions properly. Apart from that, nothing else happens. Then the practical one that you need to watch my video to see is most of the times the cable that is used to extend the generated, to transport the generated electricity actually decays. It's a practical thing. It's only in our video, and you need to see how they are being tackled and maintained. So go down, watch the video what happened to solar panel. Just look at our videos, you will see how those things functions. So the solar panel damaged my roof. I have a video for it. I answered it critically that no, if properly installed, if it is properly installed, in fact they can even help to protect, not damage. They protect the roof because they have to cover some shade for you. Can I install solar panel myself? That is the 17th question, and the answer is typically and technically yes, but professional installation is recommended to ensure safety, except you are following me, except you have subscribed to this channel, except you have watched all my videos and follow the procedures I use. You can see that the efficiency of the system is dependent also on the installer. The performance of your system depends on who installed it. So you need to comply with this in order to have effective solar system. What size solar system do I need? The size you need is dependent on what you want to use it for. So I cannot say you need 10 kVA, 15 kVA, 30 kVA. They are all dependent on consumption. So a professional need to assess it, like people like us on my team need to have a proper assessment of the things you have at home, then calculate and recommend the size that will stand the load. The size that will stand the load, that is what is needed. Can solar panel power my entire home? The answer is yes. With the right size system and right battery storage, everything in your house, everything at home can be powered with solar. So do well to go solar. Do I need electricity from the grid? In most cases, depending on what you want. Some people will totally go off grid and have significant battery storage. So it depends on what you want. Can solar panel work in cold weathers? I've treated it before. Cold climates, cloudy days, cooler, the temperature doesn't affect it. It even makes it more effective. So as long as there is sunlight. How do solar panel handle snow? Oh, this question needs answer rightly. Just listen attentively and get it right. Light snow usually melts quickly due to panel heat. Then heavy snow may need to be brushed off to resume electricity production. Do you get it? So when it is light, the heat on the panel will melt it off. So that is to say the production of the electricity needed to handle it as well. Are there different types of solar panels? Yes, there are. The main types are monocrystalline, polycrystalline, and the thin film. I already said each has different efficiency, cost, and appearance. So these are the things you need to identify and find out. What is the best direction to install solar panel? In the northern hemisphere, southern facing panels capture the most sunlight. That is the orientation I have to give you. Provided there is constant sun, whether north, south, or west. What is important is what? Where the panel will be, and maintain steady sunlight. So can I go upgrade with solar? Yes, but you need a large system and battery to store enough of them. How does solar panel impact the environment? Oh, we have been talking about that solar energy is clean energy, renewable, and it reduces greenhouse gas emission, fossil fuel dependency. So these are the things that it typically handle for you without stress. So that's why you need to adapt to solar energy, go solar, and enjoy the best of it. Are solar panel recyclable? Yes. I've treated how damaged panels can be used. Go back to my video and see how we handle damaged panels. Yes, most components are recyclable, though recycling infrastructure is still developing in some regions. Like in Nigeria, we don't have where we recycle them. If you know any, they may have so many panels to send to them. Then if you have any place that you know that they recycle broken panels, just come to my DM, or even in this video, type Nigeria recycling solar panel. Type it for me. Send me the company's name, their location, or even carry my contact and give them. I have so many panels available from our region. I have so many panels available I can give to them for recycling. Please do that and keep watching. What is a solar inverter? I discussed it before that inverter is a device that inverts. That is why it is called invert. In this we call it convert AC to DC, but this one is inverting DC to AC, alternate direct current to alternate current, to enable our bulbs, our TV, our fridge, our ACs to function. We need an inverter. Can I monitor my solar system? Of course, yes. Most systems come with monitoring tools or app to track the performance. I can help you program one if you need, and production in real time. Some come with it, some don't come with it. Those that doesn't come with it and you want it to be done, we can actually help you program it, and you get the track usage of your system. I'm sure you are gaining value in this video. Kindly like once again and sit up as we continue with the question. The question number 30 said, what happened during power outage? Automatically the battery switches in if there is battery, but without battery the whole system shuts down. Do you get it? When there is battery, the inverter switches in to use the stored energy. But if there is no battery, the system automatically does what? Shuts down. Get it right. Then the next question said, can businesses use solar? That's why we have commercial solar system. Anywhere you are, industrial, absolutely commercial solar system are tailored for higher energy demands and can provide substantial savings for you. If you watch my previous video, you see one of my videos, I treated how solar energy helps in industrial development, and I also treated industrial solar system. So these are the things you need to go down, watch the videos, come up, and we'll talk more about it. So what is community solar? This is a system where a solar energy is generated with solar power system with multiple households or business subscribers benefiting from one system. That is, you can have a central solar system that powers the community, that powers a community. It can be market, it can be interstate, it can be town, like they have multiple people that are using it. So how does that work? when it is generated, it needs to be distributed among the people that are benefiting from it. The solar panel require permits. Yes, most installation need permits and inspection to comply with the local building and electrical codes. That is why professionals are needed. That is why we need engineers, well-trained engineers that will work with the agencies and also know the rules of what should be done and what shouldn't be done in a particular locality. Hope you get it. The next one is solar energy reliable. The most reliable energy we have is solar energy. Yes, solar technology is proven. They are durable, backed up by long-term warranties and performance guarantee. Like I said, I've used solar for a decade now, and I am happy that anytime I turn in my solar system, it doesn't fail. That is a proven fact that solar energy is durable. It is a proven fact that it has a long-term warranties and it stands. And I'm still testing to that in next 10 to 15 years, my solar panel will reach the warranty that it is inscribed of, because it is written 25 years warranty. So I've counted it now. It is 10 years plus. So I'll be watching from now to next 15 years. I will give you updates. So don't get tired of using solar. This is the last question for now. And when I attend to this question, I would love you to go back and say, thank you, Rexsam, for taking your time to answer all these critical questions. The last question is, what is the future of solar energy? When you answer this question, drop your own answer. If you get it right, drop your own answer in this video. Down this video, drop your answers, as I will be coming back to throw more light based on the information that I'll be getting from you, and equally share my experience on what the future of solar energy looks like. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Of course, it's not up to 30 minutes like I promised. It's just 27 minutes and thereabouts. And I'm glad you watched this video to the end. Thank you, and see you in my next video.